Hi, it's me, the quilting grandma, Debbie. This is in Quilt Fact, where the imperfect becomes perfectly loved. How you doing? I am. I had to do this today because it's just. If you hear me stop in a word and not be able to get words out, I'm still so very overwhelmed. It's just beyond. Get your coffee because we're going to have a talk. Anyway, hi. It's been a weird couple of days, but in a good way, not in a bad way at all. Um, I posted a video a couple of days ago calling out the quilt police, and I didn't know it was going to hit such a nerve. I had no clue. It was one of my pet peeves, and that's why I wanted to do the video because I've always been afraid of sharing what I know, the little bit I know, not sharing. Let's say trying to meet other people that enjoy what I do. It's been hard for me because rejection for me is very real and very raw. Um, a lot of childhood trauma there, not bad, but still trauma. So I tend to not, but I love to do things like that. Like I love to cook. I love to bake. Oh my God, I love to bake. I love to bake cookies and pies and cakes and cupcakes. I love it and I love to cook. My turkey is the most famous turkey in the whole wide world. And if you don't believe me, ask my family. And my stuffing is beyond compare. But, and having that validation from my family helps me so much. When I was working during Christmas time, I would bake and take baked goods to different suppliers and vendors and some employees and some management. Not only because I enjoyed doing it, but it was a way for me of finding validation. And it's true. We all want validation one way or another. We're always on the lookout for it, but we're ashamed to say the truth. I'm not. It's true. I wanted validation. So that's why I used to love to bake. But as you can see, baking has become a little bit of a not good for my health. So I don't bake as much anymore. I've always sewed, but again, never been a great sewist in the sense of clothes. I don't know how to make them fit, that kind of stuff. I don't know how to alter a pattern. So I loved fabric, but I tried to make some clothing. I made children's clothing. I did very good with that. But again, where's the validation? So anyway, when I retired, and after my daughter told me she was going to give me my granddaughter, and I decided, let me try my hand at this. So I tried my hand, and I love it because it keeps me entertained. It makes me use my brain, which for me is very important to keep it active. But again, I went to there's a quilt store. I'm not going to say the name. There's a quilt store here locally in Chattanooga. I'm only a couple of minutes away from Chattanooga. And every time I went in there, I felt intimidated by the people in there, by clients, by those people. They make you feel number one, they would look me up and down. My color choices were something that they always looked at. And I would hear them talk about doing quilting guilds. And it terrifies me. It terrifies me because I've seen some of your comments. Oh my God. Some of your comments. There is a person, I wrote her name down, but I don't have my notes in front of me, who went to a quilt guild and they literally took her quilt, took it apart and told her to do it again. What? Excuse me? Who in God's name are you? No. 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 We do things the way we do things. Yes, I would love to learn more. Yes. Show me how to improve what I'm doing. Yes, you can do that any day of the week. I don't mind that. But to take something I made and without my permission, take it apart and give it to me and tell me to do it again as if you were my teacher, I don't think so. Not happening. Here, I saw that, and I've been seeing that so many of you have come out to say thank you. So many of you have come out and given me your horror stories. So many of you have commented on these things. And it shows me that I did the right thing. I did this for me and I did this for all of you. I know how it feels to be told, no, that stinks. No, that sucks. No, I don't like it. No, no. Here, you're never going to hear that. Look, I watch tutorials like crazy. I follow a lot of people on Facebook and look at their stuff that they make. Do I like everything I see? No. No, I don't. I'm going to be truthful. I don't like everything I see. Does it mean it's not pretty? No. It means I don't like it. Would it be something I would make? No. Doesn't mean that there's somebody out there that would like to make it, that would enjoy it. So if I don't like something, I like everything I see. I hit the like button because that person put heart and soul and sweat and sometimes even tears into what they made. And what they're looking for is validation. I'm going to give it to them. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's well done. Even if I don't like it, because they like it. If you like what you did, if you enjoyed making it, if you feel good about it, then I love it. I absolutely love it. And I will protect it. You can come. We have a Facebook page now in Quiltfic on Facebook. Come and post your creations. I want to see your creations. Today, somebody came on and posted a really cute a quilt made for a guy. Oh, it was so nice. I really liked it. I liked it with the simplicity. Look, guys don't like a lot of guys. Let me not generalize. A lot of guys don't like florals and bright colors. She made a wonderful quilt, and I know he had to have enjoyed it. It was wonderful. I absolutely loved it. Look, come, bring your creations. Let us enjoy it. Let us bathe in the beauty of what you created. Let us look at your imperfections and celebrate them. We're not going to criticize them. We're going to celebrate them. We're going to celebrate everything you do. That's what this channel was created for. And seeing that so many of you have come over in such a short amount of time. Oh my God, I'm still amazed at that. I can't talk about it because I get overwhelmed. This was needed. This little place where you can come, have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, hot cocoa, water. Don't drink anything. Who cares? Come on over. We'll chat a while. We'll talk. We'll look at some stuff. We'll have fun. You need to vent. Come vent here. You can vent with me all you want. I vent all the time. Ask my family. Yesterday, I had to call my sister. I was so overwhelmed with the reactions and, oh my God, in the comments, such wonderful comments. I had to call my sister because I'm the oldest, but she's the one that soothes me. She's the one that brings me down a notch. She's my baby sister. Donna, I love you. And she doesn't mind me shouting out her name here because, she needs validation too. Although she's an amazing singer. And a fabulous teacher and an amazing mom. And my nephews know that. She's an amazing mom, an incredible wife, a fabulous sister. All my sisters can tell you the truth. Donna, we adore you to death. And my kids, they love her more than they love me. Okay? That's all I'm saying. When my daughter and her get together, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's what you guys have done. In these past couple of days, you have overwhelmed me. You have left me without words. And my family and people that know me can tell you, leaving Debbie without words is a miracle. It's a miracle. I'm telling you, it's a miracle. But it's just, I'm just so glad. I'm so thankful to all of you. Becca, I love Becca so much. Becca, she did a shout out. See, I got my glasses dirty. She did a shout out last night on her channel. Thank you, Becca. And from the guy who sews, we will continue talking about what's going to happen. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do any spoilers. But look, there's a lot of creators out there. A lot. Carmel, I cannot wait for you to come back. So with Carmel, she was going to do a pattern. She had a situation in her family. I hope everybody's home. I hope all the grandbabies are there. And congrats on your studio. She's awesome. I am dying to practice that log cabin, the double log cabin heart thingy she's going to do. She's the creator of the double heart pattern that I'm going to start working on. So yes, Carmelga, you got to come back. I love her. There's so many creators. I have notes somewhere. I started taking notes. I said, I am going to go on and I'm going to make sure I have my notes so I can do all my shout outs. Look, this isn't scripted. Don't expect, look, I'm going to tell you right now, don't expect anything scripted because not going to be. Yes, giveaways. We are going to have a couple of giveaways because my daughter's very crafty. She's crafty in the sense of the woman can find a bargain anywhere. I think she could find a bargain at Tiffany's in New York. Literally. She's amazing. Well, she's got some stuff coming in that we are going to give away on the live. We got some unboxings to do. I did a video of the unboxing. The audio was bad, so I'll be doing that one a little later on. You'll see it pretty soon. The Miss Quilty box is here. Beautiful fabrics came in. And I've got some Riley Blake scrap bag that I got, which it's coming today, and I cannot wait to get my hands into it. And another Etsy shop, I got some fat quarters. So that my daughter invested in me. She gave me the money. I adore my daughter. She gave me the money. She invested in me because she believes in me, even though I don't, but she does. So she's got all that ready. We're getting that ready. But don't expect scripted stuff. Yesterday, I was talking to my sister about all this, and I told her I'm not going to do tutorials. She goes, you do the tutorial. Anytime you sit down in front of your sewing machine to show a person what you're doing, that's a tutorial. Because look, I'm not a teacher. I don't sew perfectly, but she says it's a tutorial. So we have a tutorial coming up then. A tutorial. I'm going to show you how I make. Let me show you one I made a little while ago. This is my favorite. I'm going to show you the one I have in my studio. I made this. See? Don't look at the stains because, again, I use this every day. See? I put this little border on the bottom, and I made this top. And then with the button, let me put the button in. Chin-chin. I made maybe 60 sets of these last year. Towels, I get the towels wholesale, really cheap. I still have a whole cabinet full of towels that I bought. Then I put this together. I have different patterns, get little pieces of fabric, put them together, and make a little decorative towel. What I'm going to show you, what I make, is with decorative towels. I already made one set. Hold on, let me put this back, because that's the one that I use. Okay. I already made one set to show, and I made it out of the Tula Pink. Yes, I did. It's so pretty. It's so cute. Came out. All I have to do is put the buttons on. And then I'll be making one during the live. Now, let me be clear. I am very slow. And I mean slow. I mean, I do my towels fast now because I've done so many that I get them out quick. But still, I'm slower than a lot of the people you watch. Oh, so much slower. So I'll be talking. So if I get distracted and screw something up, you know you can't judge me because that's what I do. But yeah, I have ones that I'm going to do online, and I'm going to show you the Tula Pinks that I got. They are, again, I'm not a Tula fan, but the way I got it, it's really, really cute. That one and the one I'm going to be making is going to be giveaways too. Again, not perfect. The stitches are like this. I don't care. I'm going to give it away. If you want it, you can participate in the giveaway, and I'll give you the instructions for the giveaway during the live. But my daughter has a lot of ideas. She's the creative genius behind this. Me, I'm just the face in front of the camera with the lame jokes and the grandma face. That's what I do. She does everything else. She's freaking amazing. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. But again, thank you. I can't say anything else. It's just, oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Because when I hit 1,000, I said, what? In a month? People, in a month. You have to understand this. I didn't think I would ever get to 1,000. Ever get to 1,000. And my daughter kept saying, yes, and you're going to go beyond. No, I never thought it would happen. Who the heck wants to look at this dumpy old lady, talk about 20,000 things at the same time, cracking lame, stupid jokes. Who wants to look at that? Well, apparently you guys do. Because, oh my God, the amount of views. It's like I told you in the last short. If the amount of views subscribed, oh my God. Again, see, I can't talk about it because I get, anyway. Let's talk about something else. Salud. I need coffee. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, I needed my coffee. It's nice and hot. It's cold outside. Again, no script. I'm trying to think what else I have to tell you guys before we get out. I will be putting I'm going to be sandwiching the runner because I have to give that to my daughter-in-law. My son-in-law has his own St. Patrick's with the leprechauns and everything runner for the kitchen, for our table here, so I'm not giving him that one. So the person that recommended that, no. I made him one special last year. We never got to use it because I finished it after St. Patty's Day. So it's going on the table. I'll show you in the live what I made last year for that. I am posting little by little all the stuff I've made. So if you go over to the Facebook page, you'll see the pictures. Some of my weird creations, like my aprons this year. I don't know who was doing a tutorial on aprons. And I had an apron pattern, and they had done it patchwork. So I created the cloth, the fabric, which was a lot of fun, by the way, with just scraps of Christmas fabric, scraps of Thanksgiving fabric. I made 2, and I put a facing on it. I'm sorry, what do they call that? Yeah. Anyway, put the thing on the backing on it, sewed it together. And I have 2 aprons. I have a Thanksgiving reversible apron and a Christmas reversible apron. So I got 2 aprons for the price of nothing. And I've used them both. And I made a little apron for my granddaughter, which you'll also see. It was for the other granddaughter because I cut it for her mom, who has a sewing machine, Gloria. You know I'm talking about you. And I had given it to her, and it stayed in her closet for almost 2 years. So I brought it back. I made it. But now, Julie, my other, I love you, Julie, my other granddaughter, she's big, so I made it for Crazy One, the artist, the one that does all those creations. Look, she's got new creations up there. See, new creations. You see them up there? Yeah, that's Amelia. Alias La Mimi. She has some new creations, so I made it for her because she helped me make cookies. So yeah. But yeah, I like making aprons. It's fun. I like making DIY crafts because they're fast and easy. But I do have 3 quilts that have to be done this year. One of them is on the Facebook page, so go watch it. It's really, I love that. I love Scrappy. And that was, somebody had sent me a big box of 1.5 inch scraps. So I took them. I only have a couple left in the box, just a couple. And I'm going to make another one. And I put them together. And why do I always forget her name? So the distance, I always forget her name. I'm sorry. I love you to death, but I forget your name. She showed a scrappy quilt, so I took ideas from her and I put mine together, and that's how I got it done. So, yes. Why do I... It's like I have it just turns off. I'm lousy with names. I think I remember Becca's name because it's in the name of her page and her channel. So Becca, if not, I wouldn't remember. And Tiffany, because I've been watching her for so long, that's why I remember Tiff. Shout out to Tiffany. Hi, Tiff. And her husband. That's why I remember that. I'm lousy, I'm telling you. If the name is in the channel title, then I'll remember. If not, that's why I remember Carmel. There's another person I've been watching through the needle. I forget her name. See what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, but I love you anyway. You know that. Anyway, just wait. Coffee. Yeah. I will be back later on with an unboxing. I've got it over there. I'll show you the Miss Quilty. I had to open it. I did the whole video, and we posted it, and then it was going. Coming in and out. The audio was lousy. We did it with my daughter's phone. I'm not gonna say what brand it is, but yeah, it didn't work. So we have to redo it, but I will redo it later. But it's gorgeous. I love the fabrics. They're so pretty. And I'm gonna do the project. And Mrs. Quilty, instructions 100% improved. I love it. They're very clear. We're gonna go through, because the one of the things I'm gonna make that's in that box that I've always wanted to make is the hexagon pot holder with the wraparound like that. Really cool. I've watched a couple of videos, and but the instructions are right there in front of me now, so I can do it. So I'm going to do that with one of the fabrics. My daughter already said mine, so I'm gonna make her the pot holder. But she won't let me touch it. So I'm gonna make a pot holder for decorative purposes only, and I cannot use it because that's what she wants. But I'll make another one for me, because everything I make I use. I am not the kind of quilter that puts things away and doesn't use them. Nuh-uh. I made stockings last year and they were used against this year, and they were ugly last year. I mean, again, first time making it again. Psst, my daughter said, we're using those, because I was going to make a better one. Now I know. She said, nope. So again, see what I mean? Is this OCD or ADHD or what? I'm all over the place. But yeah, we will be doing some more stuff. Let me think. Oh, let me just show you the buttons on the pot holders that I did for Tula. Look, I shake, so I don't know if the camera's gonna focus. Aren't they pretty? Pretty. What else? Not much else for right now. I just wanted to come and say hi and thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad you found a place to come and play. Join the club. We're going to party. We're going to drink coffee. We are going to have fun cutting fabric. We're going to make a mess, and we don't care. We're going to enjoy ourselves doing it. Okay? We're going to have fun. All right? Look, these hands, they're getting worse. People, my hands are getting worse. I don't care. I told my daughter, I am going to sew until my hands can't anymore. And then when they can't, I will use the aqua quilt to cut, because I can always use just, to piece through. I can do that. But no, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, and pretty soon you're going to see. I got new glasses that are coming. I'm going to be so diva. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But I got to go because my daughter's taking out to celebrate dinner today. So because of what we've done, and it's her accomplishment, people. Let me tell you something. It's her accomplishment. She is my guiding light. She is my inspiration. She is my everything. My babies, my children, my grandchildren, my family. I love them so much. They know this. They know how much I love them. All of them, no matter where they are. Bonnie, Lori, over there in Puerto Rico. You know I adore you guys. David over there in Alabama with Gloria and my grandbabies over there. Sharif and Danisha in Puerto Rico. I mean, I love my family so much. Marisa, you are in my heart and in my soul over there in Puerto Rico. So come back. Come watch the live. Gotta watch the video for the Miss Quilty unboxing. And we'll have fun. I love y'all. Bye.